Development on Russia-Ukraine crisis as it affects Nigeria. The Federal Executive Council has approved the release of $8.5 million to evacuate 5,000 Nigerians from Ukraine. Also, just about 24 hours after all gender bills suffered a crushing defeat in the National Assembly, the federal government approved a revised national gender policy from 2021 to 2026. Civil News State House correspondent Femi Akonde has details.
The decision of the federal government has raised the hopes of Nigerians trapped in the war between Russia and Ukraine. More than 6,000 citizens are caught in the conflict, most of them students. Also, there is an increase in humanitarian need for those fleeing the troubled country. The Foreign Affairs Ministry, with the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, will be coordinating this evacuation.
There are issues of resources involved, and this is where Mr. President's involvement has been very helpful. And that has enabled us to conclude arrangements to actually dispatch 3 aircraft to 3 different countries to evacuate our citizens. These countries include Poland, Hungary, and Romania.
The Ministry of Women Affairs got Council's approval for a revised national gender policy. This will reflect a set of minimum standards expected of the government to meet its mandate of gender equality.
Strategies towards the 2023 elections.
The minister was more upset about the shocking rejection of the gender bills by the majority of lawmakers.
What happened yesterday was most unfortunate and a big show of shame. And I want to assure you that all hope is not lost. I've reassured Nigerian women that we should not be daunted, we should remain resilient, and we have already put in place strategies.
A national policy for the protection and assistance of trafficked persons in Nigeria, and also the protocol for identification, safe return and rehabilitation of trafficked persons in the country were approved by the Federal Executive Council.